There are lots of things that people don't really know about meditation, and one of them is literally just being present. And when you're present, basically you can pay more attention to the study that you do, to the people that you talk with, the work that you're doing, right? And so it's really important for you to understand how important meditation is and actually why you should do it. I've been studying languages for 4 years, and because of that, I became a more productive person. I'm fucking even an athlete, and so yeah, I want the same thing to happen to you. I've been meditating for 70 days straight now, and one of the first and most important benefits that I could tell you that I've experienced myself, not that I read, not that I don't know, watching a YouTube video, no, that I've experienced, is whenever I'm doing something like working or studying, and let's say I take a break and I take a bath, usually what happens is that I take that bath and I'm really like hurrying. I'm literally doing like in haste. And I notice after like 30 seconds of trying to like bath really quickly that basically, why am I doing this? And I tell myself, okay, like you are doing this because you want to work right now quicker. And then I tell myself again, okay, but that's just stupid because like if you take some calm, if you take like the thing like kind of relaxed, you will be able to like enjoy the thing more. And that's probably one of the things that meditation has helped me with the most. Also, noticing the emotions that I feel whenever I'm studying and why and how will I be able to maintain this habit and be consistent in this habit, right? So probably this is something like kind of advanced, honestly, but like I feel like if you don't know what emotions you are feeling whenever you study, what emotions you are feeling whenever you do that task that you actually should do, you will not be able to be as consistent as you want in on that thing. So for example, right now I usually stretch for more or less 50, 50 no, 15 to 16 minutes a day, more or less. And I notice sometimes that there are some stretches in which I say, okay, if I do the stretch this way, I will not be able to be consistent, right? Never, right? Because it's actually really hard. And so if I have never meditated, I will never be able to do that, right? So have that in mind. Also with my studying German, not only with my fucking stretches, like if I study for like 1 hour and 30 minutes, I say, okay, like how can I be able to like start this study in a way in which I will be able to be consistent. And something that I've noticed is that if I start the study with like practicing just literally articulation, I'm not worrying about learning words, I'm not worrying about learning vocabulary, I'm not worrying about learning anything. I just start my study with literally articulation. I will kind of like already be studying and I will say like, okay, like let's study vocabulary now after I study my articulation. And something that I do with my articulation is that usually you practice like tongue twisters or something like that, right? You do some shadowing. And so basically what I do with that is that I put some words that I actually want to learn, right? And those tongue twisters and I repeat those tongue twisters, and so a lot. And if you repeat that tongue twister like 50 to 60 to 70 times, you will be able to like learn those words in that tongue twister and what it means. So yeah, that's something that has been helping me to like just start my study of German with some tongue twisters, so I get kind of used to how the language sounds, how I can practice my articulation. I'm not trying to talk, which is something that people really are scared about in the start. But like yeah, um, I'm just practicing articulation, so I can basically be kind of like more efficient on this, right? And so yeah, like it has been meditation like in this has been helping me so much that I actually wanted to say like to recommend you this thing like just a lot. And so the last thing, if you've never meditated, you can look for this app store in the app store or in the Play Store, this app called Medito, which is totally free. Which it's not sponsored. And there you can find some guided meditations. These guided meditations will help you to basically notice whenever you are not able to do whenever you basically have to do the breathing, the breath work, all of these things, right? What you have to do in a meditation session. And yeah, if you do that enough times for like 3 months straight, 4 months straight, which I've been doing it for like 2 months and a half, more or less, basically you will have the same benefits as B. And if you have the same benefits as B, you will be really consistent in your language study. So that's it for the video. And be sure to give me a like, subscribe, and all of things. If you want more people to know about this, thank you.